With us now, a Canadian citizen who is trapped in Wuhan. Wayne Duplessis is a teacher living there with his family. He would like to leave. Wayne, let's find out what it's like for you and your family to live under lockdown.
Okay, good morning, Isa and Cyril. I hope I didn't mangle
your names.
Good
morning, Wayne. No, you didn't. Go ahead.
You do now.
Okay. What's it like? It's nerve-wracking. It's worrying. It's quite quiet.
Wayne,
eerie is the right word for it.
Eerie. What are the streets like? How are you getting by with food? How do you survive day to day? I mean, do you have enough food to get by?
Right now we're okay. We've been out 3 times to the shops to buy food, and the first time was just before the day before. We had been on holiday, and we had been in Shanghai and Hangzhou and Suzhou. We came back on the Monday afternoon. Tuesday we went out and did a shop, and Wednesday the lockdown came. Unexpected.
So wait, you've been out 3 times in what, the last week, 8 or 9 days?
Yeah, I was out yesterday. Masked and wearing my glasses, of course, hat, gloves. So my wife and I went out and left our son home. We went out to buy rice and to buy water, to buy some essentials. But yeah, you don't go out without being covered.
Wayne, we said in the introduction that you wanted to get out. I just want to double check. Do you want to leave Wuhan, or what measures have you taken to try to leave? Let's clarify that.
Okay. We have contacted the Canadian Embassy and we've registered, and my wife, who is Chinese Indonesian, has contacted the Indonesian Embassy. And I have 2 sons here. My other son is a teacher on the other side of the city, and we haven't seen him since the lockdown. We keep in touch. So my wife and my older son are Indonesian citizens, and my youngest son is a dual citizen, Indonesian and Canadian. So we're trying to get out together. So if we can't do that, then we'll stay together. My concern, of course, is the safety of the plane, not just for us, but for other people as well. I think that, as you mentioned,
right.
There's a 14-day incubation period where you can be asymptomatic and not know. And so for me, there's a fear of being on a plane and not knowing whether you're spreading this or other people are spreading this. And then to go from this relatively secure environment to an insecure environment, and then back to a secure environment during a quarantine, I guess a 2-week quarantine wherever you go. It's the health workers that will bear the brunt of this, as they have in many countries, including Canada.
Yeah.
Have the Chinese authorities or the municipal authorities at any level told you what the next steps are going to be and how long they expect to have to keep everybody under lockdown?
No, we hear from our school, and the school is already taking steps to do online instruction. So this is about as much as we know right now. What we get from the Chinese government is the basic measures to stay healthy, masks and hand sanitizers and things of that nature. But if you're seen in the video, the streets are quiet and people are not gathering.
Is there a sense of fear as the numbers increase and increase rapidly, as we've been reporting here every day? What's the mood been like on the streets, Wayne?
Yeah, people are concerned. Yesterday was the first time that I saw more palpable tension. I don't want to oversay this. I don't want to overplay this, but we were at a store and the store was closed for cleaning, and people were starting to get agitated. But given that, they were still polite, they were still queuing, they still waited, and as did we.
What's the Chinese media reporting that you're seeing on this, and where are you getting information?
Well, we get information from a lot of different sources, but we've got a WeChat group that we're sharing with local teachers, and we stay in touch with the school, and we stay in touch with some of our local co-workers. But we share a lot of information back and forth in this WeChat. We're trying to keep each other informed. You know, we're trying to keep each other and our families alive.
Wayne Duplessis, I appreciate you taking time to speak to us here. Please keep us up to date about your travels, what you're doing, what you're being told, and when you do, eventually, if you do, obviously, get out. We wish you the best of luck, you
good luck
and
to
your family.
Your wife, your sons, and the residents in Wuhan, both Chinese and foreign. Thank you.